Welcome back. Hope you've enjoyed the video so far. Today I'm going to switch up on you a little bit and do a Louis Vuitton SLG collection, which stands for small leather goods. They're not actually leather, they're made out of canvas. So with that, let's just jump right in and talk about some of these. I'll tell you are some of my favorites. Some of them I actually never use, but I just can't get rid of them. They go along with another purse, or they're just something that I love. So here we go. So the first one is my Monogram Key Pouch. I think some people call it a key clay, but apparently clay means key, so you're saying a key. This comes with, it's just a little pouch, and it's got, for me, it holds gift cards in it. Nothing too crazy. Some people I've seen use this as like a catch-all in their purse for hair bands or bobby pins. Like I said, I use it for gift cards. I've had it on my keys and had my keys in it before. It comes with this little attachment, I guess a key ring attachment that you lift up and pull out, and then to close it you have to lift it and push it down. So it's really secure. I've never had a problem with anything falling off or it falling off of anything. The interior is like a wipeable material. Mine's kind of dirty. Some people I've also seen use this as a coin purse. So that's something that is really useful in the day-to-day, and I've used it for multiple different things. Right now it's just holding gift cards for me. The next one, and I have some notes right here, so if I look down, that's why. The next thing I have, and this is by far my favorite, most used SLG to date, is the Mono 6 multi-clay holder. So the multi-key holder, it holds 6 of them. It has brass hardware, and you open it up and it holds all these keys. And then what I love about this versus there's a 4-key one is that in the 6-key ring you can put, I normally carry my driver's license, a credit card, that kind of stuff back here. Usually about 4 cards I can fit and no problem. And when I need to just grab and go, this is the ultimate in grab and go SLGs, because I have my car keys, my driver's license, and a debit card and or credit card. So that one's really awesome. The next one is my zipped card holder in fuchsia. This is such a beautiful piece. I've used it. I got it last year sometime. I've used it, I don't know, a few times. It's so good for compact purses because it is so compact. It's just so pretty, and I love this fuchsia color. But it zips, it opens and has a little spot there, so you could carry driver's license, cash, debit card, credit card, whatever, if you wanted to do that. And then it also has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 card holders, card slots here, there's one, and then tallways there. And this is another one like the key ring holder that you can just like grab and go if you have everything in here. It fits in literally every purse because it's so small and compact, and it's just such a good piece. The next one is my Monogram sunglasses case in the MM size. So it holds my sunglasses in there. Also has the like brass hardware. It has like a suede interior, if you can see that. And there's a cleaning cloth done in there for my sunglasses. It's just such a pretty piece. It's really like, it doesn't squish, so I haven't had a problem with like my sunglasses being smashed or squished in there. It's really just a great piece. Just another Monogram piece to have in my collection that, I don't know, I use it on the daily too. It just stays in my purse and it transfers from purse to purse. So the next one, I have 2, they're not the same, but I use them for kind of similar things. This is the Damier Ebene cosmetic pouch. This was my very first Louis Vuitton piece. I got this, well, I can't say it was my first. It was my first small leather good piece. I got this, gosh, like maybe 5 years ago. And I use this, it has a because it's the damier bean, which means the brown checkered print, it has the red interior to it. And I use this in my purse as like a lip catch-all. It has some hair ties in it, some tweezers, some dental floss, because you never know when you'll need that. And so that kind of serves as a catch-all for lipstick for me. But then this one is the Toiletry 19. And this is like really my overall like catch-all piece, because it has some bobby pins, some Clinique Cappy, stevia tablets, some more perfume. I guess I'm afraid I'm gonna get stinky during the day, I don't know. Peppermint oil, bobby pins, some more dental floss. I have a tape measure, you know, for those times you need to measure things, you just never know. And that is, I think, it in there. I mean, it's just dirty. It also has a wipeable interior, so I can take the water wipes. There's another like note of something. You can take like water wipes and wipe that down, and it doesn't do any harm or damage to it, but it allows you to clean it up real good, and it looks really nice and sparkly and pretty. And I also use those water wipes on the exterior of my bags and of my small leather goods, just because it doesn't damage it. They're 99.9% water, so there's no alcohol in it that's going to dry anything out. It's going to allow you to clean up your pieces, make them sparkly and shiny again, but not damage anything in them. So the next one is my compact zippy wallet. I also have the full-size zippy wallet, and I'll do a comparison video on those at another time. This is so great for more like smaller purses, maybe a crossbody purse. It's a little bit smaller. You don't have as much room for a full-size wallet, but you need to carry more than what your what is this, card holder is going to carry. So this one has, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. There's no credit cards or anything. It's all just like rewards cards, but like 10 slots for credit cards, debit cards, all that. It's got a slot here. It's got an open slot. Oh, there's money. It's got an open slot there. There's a slot. I'll hold it back like this. There's a slot back here. I mean, like, you couldn't get lost in this thing. Oh, there's more money. And then there's a money holder area back there, and then a zipped coin spot here. And I actually carry pictures of my grandparents and my parents when they were younger in there. So that's the wallet that I'm actually currently using. It's really just an easy wallet to use. I can fit it in almost every purse. And my smaller like crossbody purses, it takes up quite a bit of room, so it's not one that I tend to like throw in. I'll usually switch to, you know, one of these things, or just have my key holder and just throw that in a purse and go. Sometimes I'll just carry that key holder like not in a purse. I'll just put it in my pocket and go. That one is so useful. And then here's the full-size zippy wallet. Just for comparison's sake, you can see the size difference. I guess thickness-wise, this is a little bit thinner, the compact one, but this is the full-size one, and I have the one that is the accordion style. I think they're all like that still. I do believe this is still sold at Louis Vuitton currently. This one has a ton of credit card slots and zipped coin slot. I mean, there's this spot back here, then you've got these card slots here, this area here, the coin purse, this area, a slip pocket, which is where I normally carry those pictures again, and then more credit card slots, and then this back here. So this is my ride or die wallet. If this one ever gives out, I mean, you can see there's like some loose stitching here. Overall, it's in really pretty good condition. The corners are kind of worn, but I mean, this will be one that I replace once it gives. I would get that exact same wallet again. I love the print. I love the way it's worn. I love the way it carries. I love literally everything about it. I guess when I'm looking at it, I can see the LVs are kind of wearing off on that too, the monogram. I don't know if you can see that, but I love that. And then my last two, and these are two that I think I've carried the monogram one once or twice, but it's the Neverfull MM and GM pouches. They both came with a purse. They each came with a purse. And the monogram one, I have it's called the Monogram Pivone. Pivone? I don't know the color name, but it's like this pink interior and it's so pretty on this textile card. So it's just got that beautiful striped, like cherry pinkish lining. And it's got the vachette leather, so you can carry it like a wristlet, and then it also unhooks there. And I don't know why you would unhook that. Oh, because you can take it off. You can take it off completely and just carry it as a pouch. Obviously I don't carry these very often because I didn't know right off the bat why you would take that off. And then this is the Damier Bean MGM pouch. And because again, it's that Damier Bean, it's that really beautiful cherry red interior. And it's got the one pocket here. It's got the Louis Vuitton, what do they call that? Just says Louis Vuitton Paris. And then, yeah, I mean, everything on here looks good. This is treated leather, so it doesn't age in the sun. It doesn't show aging or show signs of aging. And it's just, this print is such a great all-weather print. Like, you can carry it in rain, sleet, snow, ice, sun, whatever you want, and it's just not going to get damaged. So it's just such a beautiful piece. I love those. Usually if I'm going to carry a smaller leather good, like my card holder or my clay or something like that, I'm going to grab for like a crossbody purse. So that is why I don't tend to grab these as much. But these are probably so great. Like, I know the one time I carried it when we went to go grab breakfast one morning, my husband and I went to grab breakfast, and I really didn't need anything with me, but I like to have like chapstick, and it was just too much to carry in my pocket. So I carried one of those, and it was easy. It didn't take up much room. You know, sometimes you get seated in a restaurant and there's not like room next to you to put a whole purse. Well, that just slid like right underneath my leg and nobody even knew it was there. So that's my small leather goods. Oh, I forgot about this. I may have forgotten about something else too, but this is my Toiletry case 23. So this houses all of my makeup. I actually need to eventually sell that one and get the 28 pouch. It's a little bit bigger. It's 28 centimeters. No, I can't be right. Yeah. Anyway, so that is a great piece. I just wiped that one down inside and out yesterday or the day before. I mean, what is time right now? So that one's all clean and nice inside, but eventually I'll probably sell that one and get the 28. So I think every single one of these pieces I purchased pre-loved on a pre-loved site called Fashion File and Keeks.com. There's one where I live, so I can go there in person and like hold and touch the pieces before I purchase it, either online. I love a deal. I like to shop for the best price that I can, for a piece that's in the best condition that it can be in. So there's a lot of research that goes into it before I just buy a piece. I have some video ideas of like my wish list of purses that I may or may never get. I'd like to talk about how I save up for and or acquire these pieces aside from just purchasing them pre-loved. I have purchased two things in person in the store, and I have sold both of those pieces. Neither did I end up loving, and that is actually, thankfully, one was a wallet and one was like a multi-card holder. I just didn't like them, and the wallet it was that, it was like a really light ballerine pink color interior, and the button on the outside, so it was like a wallet, but the button like this was this like light pink. It was gorgeous, but that button like was wearing off because it was a piece of leather that had been colored to that really beautiful ballerine pink. So I ended up selling that on I think a Facebook group. I will link all these groups and those websites I was talking about. I'll link those down below. And while we're talking about it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends know that I'm doing this channel. There'll be more, you know, hair stuff too. But that's really it. That's my, I'm trying to think if I have anything else. I don't think so. I think I covered all of my bases on that. So I hope you'd enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. I love talking about luxury. I love finding, like I said, a deal on luxury. So I'll link all those websites below, and I'll try to link on those websites. I'll try to link some of these pieces that I think are a good deal, and that way you guys can go check it out and see. Some of them you can't, like the sunglasses case, it's so rare and hard to find. That was one that I got as a birthday gift from my parents one year. And the compact wallet is also one that's really hard to find, that doesn't come up very often. And if it does, a lot of times it has people's initials embossed on the inside. And that was also one that was a gift. So I'll talk about, again, how I've acquired pieces and all that. I'll do individual reviews on things. You can see I have one of my purses in the background. That's my Neverfull GM in the Damier Bean print. So I'll start doing reviews on some of these pieces, let you know what I think. Some of them I haven't been able to carry a whole lot because I've got quite a few. So when I carry it, I try to, you know, switch out my purses enough so not just one is getting too much wear. But with being quarantined the last weeks, I haven't had to carry anything. And when I go to the grocery store, I try to take just my key holder and my phone, or I have a crossbody purse that is a non-luxury brand that I got custom made on Etsy, and I will talk about that at some point too because it's a beautiful purse. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry if I got rambling in some parts. That's just me. If you know me in person, you know I rabbit trail all the time and hopefully make my way back around to my original point. But it was really great talking to you guys today. Don't forget to, again, like, subscribe, share my channel with everybody. I'm trying to grow it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.